instead of kind of like blending in, kind of like take initiative on projects, you know, in the Army Reserves, you know, take initiative within the platoon, like a lot of ways that I can be more of a fountain than a drain.
Yeah. All right, Naomi, brother Nick, the other Nick.
It's like, you know, the Bible says to put on love, put on your servanthood.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like to put on that, whatever, the clothes. I'm gonna put on my servant clothes today, every day. You know?
Amen. Amen.
Prove it.
So talking about practical ways, there's always a battle with me regarding time and work and family and the balance. And like, I know that Will would like me to be more present with the kids. He ends up being Mr. Mom a lot of times, and he doesn't think I give him enough time and attention, which is probably true. But it's about how to show love would be not just, it's gonna be more time and attention, but also focused prayer. And then also at work, it's hard because I am definitely a drain, but that's part of my job because I have to manage people. But I certainly could show more appreciation and more encouragement to them at the same time. Even though I have to do things for me, I should be feeding back into them.
Amen. Well, you know, what it is here speaking about everything what everybody said, that you know what, as you and I put on love, we put on Christ and we see Christ's life, and then you hear the Apostle Paul what he wrote, that's the life that we're supposed to be living. And so all we got to do is keep it in mind. And anything and everything we do, how could I help? How could I make myself, go ahead.
I think that when we live life as a fountain, we're very unhappy because we expect to receive and we want everything to be our way. Like we figure it out how okay, so I'm gonna say something about women, okay, that not only women, men too.
Bring it down, girl.
But okay, so if you don't have power, or if you don't have authority, you learn this as a little girl. You become a manipulator. You know, you manipulate with emotions, and you know you know how to do certain things to get people in authority to do what you want. You know, and then when people figure you out, or if you run into someone that could see right through you, it gets very frustrating, you know, and you're very unhappy because you've already figured it out how you want things to be, but they're not going to let you, you know, because they see right through you. And what I'm saying is, I see very, I see women, I run into women, you know, in the 38 years of ministry, I run into women like this, that everything has to be their way. And they're very unhappy, very, very unhappy, because they're a drain, not a fountain. You know, even in their giving, even when they're generous to other people, there's a mode, it's satisfying them. It's something that it's making them happy, you know. It's never about just simply making someone else happy. It's always like, I like to do this for other people, you know. So the day that I don't like it anymore, I'm not going to do it, even if they still need it. So what I'm saying is, it's a very ugly, selfish, self-centered spirit to be a drain, and it's a very miserable place to be. So it's not only that we're hurting other people, we're hurting ourselves, and we're living a very miserable life. And so if we recognize it, then we're able to say, you know what, I'm tired of being a drain, you know, I want to be a fountain.
You said earlier,